Hey guys, welcome back. I am super excited about this. I am putting together all of my kits. I'm not even putting them together. I'm showing you because they are already put together. My kits for May I Scraplift You. So if you have been following my channel, I already put together my She's Crafty kit, and all of those kits will be used for May I Scraplift You. And I'm anticipating them working for days 1 through 4. I have a little sticky right here to try to keep me, in check. So I have that all put together because I have May I Scraplift You series I like to do. Well, that I'm doing all month, right? But I also have my She's Crafty kit as well as Build a Page. So all of that is going to be built into the May I Scraplift You series. I hope that makes sense. So I had used a stash kit for my She's Crafty kit. I think I'm getting 4 layouts out of that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to do 16 kit shares. Guys, I'm not even saying it right. I'm going to show you 16 layouts worth of product, and then we'll segue into the Build a Page share on another video. Geez Louise, I'm making this way too complicated. Let's just start. Okay, I'm going to be using the scrap room kits, and I'm going to be using them in date order. So right here I have November 2022. Now I get from the scrap room, I'm also on their design team, guys. I get the flavors of the month kits, I get pattern paper kit, embellishment kit, and shots of life kit. I don't get their card kit over there, and I do not get the cardstock kit. This feels like it's wonky. There we go. Now I don't get the cardstock kit. So I get everything else, and by the time things get in the bag, it's either a double shot kit or those other kits all mixed up because I design with them and then I shove them all in a bag. Phew. Now, this little kit here, it's a Vicky Bouton base kit. It's from November 2022, and it's looking a little bit weak and pathetic. That's the best thing I can say about it. So since that is the very first kit we're going to do, I'm grabbing a piece of textured white cardstock from my stash. After this, I'm going to be using leftovers and whatnot for the rest of the product. Why does this look tilted? Y'all, I don't know how you put up with me. All right, I'm going to try to move that light a little bit aside too because I know it's so bright and nobody wants to deal with the blindness. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have goodies from Vicky Bouton. So I have embellishments, which is cool. I've got a little bit, these must be the die cuts. Okay, guys, look at this. I liked this collection enough that my pathetic self was like, no, I can get one more layout out of that. Like, what's wrong with me? But you know what? I love it. I love this. I think it's cool. Hopefully, I will be able to do this like it's like some layout with a bunch of lines or something in it, because otherwise I don't know what we're gonna do. So I have the scrappiest of scraps, right? So it looks like we got one of the sticker sheets, and I've got a pencil left, I've got an arrow left, and I have got a ruler. Awesome. So I have that. Ooh, we got chipboard. Guys, I'm gonna sit down because these are very long videos and I get excited. All right. So we've got chipboard. I've got If I Can Dream It, I Can Do It. Great. I've got a little frame here that wants to be a shaker pocket when it grows up. Good to know. A couple of tabs, some half circles, some fishtail banners, a couple of stars. Great. All right. Then I've got a good amount of the, hoping you can see that. I'm going to come in just a little bit. I've got a good amount of kind of these really nice feeling puffies. I've got titles, clearly. I've got lots of these polka dots. Those are kind of cool. There's one arrow. We've got some nice metallic gold. There's also metallic gold in these pieces. So super awesome. I feel like we have some traction. And then in my little goodie bag here, I love these little pockets. I just ordered another set of 50 of them. And I reuse them. So like when I'm done with this kit, I'll reuse it. Okay. So I've got Hello Beautiful, this little piece, and these are really thin. They'd be really great for art journaling, which I'm starting to vibe and want to do again. Got this little receipt, a butterfly, a larger butterfly. I've got half of a drink ring. I must have used the other half. And a little advertisement. Now, what I shared in my She's Crafty Kit video is that this time around for the May I Scraplift You series, my plans are to try to get flair on every single layout. And I say this often. Part of the reason why is, okay, I have a bin on my pegboard over there with my everyday flair, right? I call it everyday flair, like seriously. Then I have a bin. Let me show you this, the other bin that I have. This is for my themed flair. Ooh, right? So I have Easter and I have fall. And then I had doggy flair. I've got Halloween flair. Oh yes, I do. I've got my summer flair, travel flair, seriously, a whole baggie of coffee flair. And then this is winter flair, including, guys, look at English Bulldog Christmas flair. And then I have a whole bunch, like a whole bunch of flair that is my everyday flair. Meaning like it's like yellow with polka dots on it, right? Oh, but wait, there is more. Then I have my happy mailbox of the month on my desk. This is the one for April. So when I get creating, because I'm, doing this, actually, it's April 13th when I'm filming this. And, who knows by May what flair that is in here will be left. But I have plenty to work with. That's my point. So my plan is to concentrate on flair and to concentrate on my color drawers. So if you saw my video for the She's Crafty Kit, I showed you a couple of my color drawers, but let me just grab my red one. So my color drawers were largely ignored for over a year because I had them in a space that did not work. Now they are readily accessible in my crafty room. So when I need something else in for a layout, I'm going to come to my flair and then my color drawers. So this is my red one. And guys, I've got random red things in here. I have got really great, these are gorgeous. Why don't I use them? Epoxy hearts and labels. Oh, but wait, if I have one, why don't I have three? I've got labels. I've got some really fab brads. That's what those are called. This does not match red per se. I had to put it somewhere. I've got a cute little tassel. So there's just these random whatevers are in these spaces. So what I thought it would be good to do is try to use stuff from my color drawers. Now, I have the whole rainbow order, but I also have a black drawer, a white drawer, a metallic drawer, and like a craft or wood grain. So chances are we'll have something we can use in them, right? Now, if something looks like it wants to be a shaker pocket at some point, I will grab sequins. You know if you know. All right, so that is what my plan is for my month. So all of this will be for May I Scraplift You. My May I Scraplift You layouts 1 through 4, I believe, will be with my She's Crafty Kit. And then this should be number 5, if that works. Now, I did have a caveat. That's going to be number 5. I have to keep that in my head. My caveat was, like, with my She's Crafty Kit, if I get only like 3 layouts with it, I can grab another, scrap room kit and work with it that way. But I was anticipating, I thought 4 to 5, then I amended it to 4 because I want to layer all the things, and that's how it is. If I get 3, sweet, I'll grab another kit. We're all going to survive this, people. Okay, so that was kit, in theory, number 5, even though it's the first one I showed you here. And I've been babbling, and we're almost at 10 minutes. All right, so my second one, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to split this up several times. This is from November 2022 as well. All of these kits are from the scrap room. And guys, I do design from my kits, so, and then clearly when I'm done, I'm jumping to the next thing because I'm a spaz and I don't always put things in tidy. So, you know, we have to just accept that I can be a hot mess. Oh, good. I was trying to save that label. Okay, trying to get embellishments on one side and papers on the other. All right, so it looks like, thank goodness, I do have a full-size sheet of cardstock, and this cardstock is called Cinder. So, and I have a couple scraps of Cinder as well. Great. Then I am down, oh my gosh, guys, look, it's a little tiny bee. How cute is that? Okay. So I've got scraps left. So my first and second kit with you guys is showing that I use my stuff. So I've got this piece. Oh, this one's called Journal Elements, wood grain, as well as some cut aparts. That looked like, well, it's wood grain again. It's a different, is it the same wood grain? Yes, it is. So I have scraps. It's enough to get a layout out of it with me stretching it. This piece is awesome. It's called Gather, Eat, Laugh. So I can either cut out the butterflies or I can use that gorgeous paper. So not a lot of papers, that's fine. I've got a lot of this 12 by 12 sticker sheet left. So I have title words, which is great. I've got little wordy bits. I've got a really nice looking border sticker. So I can so get something out of this. Throw some flair, a little colored drawer action if I have to. But guys, I'm trying to figure out, like, I think this is this little bee, like, look at him, is the last little bit that was in, you would think I would have a tape runner. The last little die cut that I had gotten with that collection. So what I'm gonna try to do, try to get a little tiny bit of adhesive on it, which is not working because it's so stinking small. Come on, a little bit of adhesive. I want to stick it to something on here to see if I can use it. Okay, so I have that. I've got a couple little, oh, what are these? All right, so that's chipboard. I have a little house, and then I have a little foamy, oh, I bet I started to use it. That's what I did. So I have a chipboard house. And then for the foam pieces, I have the word thankful. I have all of us and live a good story. So super sweet. So that is perfectly fine. Oh, guys, so I had the 4, right? We just did the 5th one, and now I'm on the 6th kit. What was I thinking? And then that would mean that this is number 6. Okay, phew. I try to do them in order so that I don't just grab like my favorite collection and use it. It kind of pushes me a little bit. So guys, I have tons of stuff in my black, white, metallic color drawers that would all work for this. My green color drawer, there's hardly anything. It's all like lime green. I don't know. We'll just see what we have as we go. Oh, and guys, of course, if I have like leftover bits from the kits before, I'm going to carry all of that forward to bulk up the kits that come after. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's number 6. So number 7, oh, this is pretty. All right, so this is also November 2022. And just like spoiler alert, for my Christie's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 12, I used kits that came, I think before these. So you're gonna see a lot of scrap room kits used up pretty soon. Okay, but I have different criteria for how I wanna use things, all that kind of stuff. We'll get to that in a little bit. All right, so let's get whatever embellishments are in here. Let's get them out. Looks like I have lots of scraps, so I clearly designed with this as well. Okay. So this is Cartabella Homemade. It's super cute. Love the colors. We've got baking. Like, look at this little dog. He's so cute. So there's baking and home stuff, and yeah, it's super cute. I do have a ton of sunflower pictures. Okay, so this one's called 3x4 journaling cards. Don't have a full piece. It's almost a full piece. That's fine. I'm hoping there's a full piece in this, although I can always go ahead and grab like another size piece, and no, I can Frankenstein it together. Okay. Got this scrap with little bees. This scrap with the little bees again. This looks like I gutted this piece out. Oh, it's cute. There's like I've got a chicken and a chick left on that one. Little cup. So there's things to cut out. Florals. Super cute. I can add a photo in that because I can't use that on that. Whew. Okay, I have that. This piece is called Small and Simple. Love the little scallopy pieces. Okay, that's pretty. So this, okay, these are the same. Ooh, I can totally cut that out. I have a big piece of this. This one's called Floral Clusters. Very nice. Oh, looks like I was fussy cutting. Very pretty, and some nice, like, it looks kind of like watercolor. Then looks like I cut a big old circle out of that one. And then this is another larger piece. So this is, I'm not sure if it's gonna read as well on the camera, but it's like tomato soup, orangey red. And it's called Sweet Floral. And then there's a tight floral on the back. And all of this has that Cartabella texture that makes me very happy. All right, so this one, we do have a 12x12 sticker sheet. Love the pig. Love it. So I've got some piggies, I've got chickens, a little rooster is going on. It looks like I used part of this banner. We still have the border sticker, some sentiments. I grew sunflowers last year. That would be a really good picture to do with that. But I also have pictures of my daughters in a sunflower field. Who knows? We're just gonna go with it and see what we do. All right, so I do have some enamel dots finally, because I did not have them in my first couple kits. So if I get some kind of pinker to bring in enamel dots, guys, I will just bring them in. And then, but you know, if I don't use all of these, I will carry it on in a little bin on my desk. They'll get used. I love doing that. And then I've got some die cut pieces, and we'll just go through them quickly. A cute little rooster. Favorite family memories. That would be a really good shaker pocket to make. Sweetest little piggy. Shoes to shine. Life is better in the kitchen. Home is wherever I'm with you. Cute little flower. Ooh, another frame to make a shaker. Home sweet home. You are my sunshine. Home sweet home again, and then thank you. So in this case, like, unless you want to create a card, you can always put something right over that. Totes can. Okay. So that is handy dandy kit number 7, which I love. Of course, color drawers and flair will be fully represented in that party. All right. So let me put this back in. So I have this idea that if I do enough of these kind of like over the top, you know, month-long layouts, I'm doing 2 in a row, that I will actually be able to, you know, maybe use all of a kit the month it comes in or something. I don't know if that's a real thing. Guys, why does this keep moving? But I'm gonna try. All right, so let's look at kit number 8. Ooh, Christmas stuff. Now, oddly enough, I only like to scrapbook Christmas right like before Christmas. So this is really good to make me use this, like super good. And I have some pre-printed Christmas pictures. So that is great. So there's not much left in here. It is Vicky Bouton again, and I do like me some Vicky Bouton product, which is probably why there's not much in here. All right, so let's see. I do have a full-size piece of cardstock, and it's in a really nice deep green. Awesome. Then I've got a cut apart, so at least I have something going on there. Guys, look at scraps, like Do you guys actually keep your kits when they get this low? It's whoever I'm scrap lifting with this one is going to be like, seriously, that's all you used when you scrap lifted my layout. I'm going to be like, yeah, apparently. But we make it work. Ooh, I remember I did a grid layout with like 4 of these. Oh my gosh, I love that. Watch me use them again. Okay, so I have a washi that just, it's black with numbers. I love when I get a washi in these kits and they're like either black or just metallic gold or, you know, something that you can use 100 times. Okay, I have some really nice feeling. I love the feeling of her puppies. So I've got tons of titles that'll be super easy, as well as some metallics. So these are extra puppies. Now, I don't think I'm going to get all of those little numbers used up, which is kind of a bummer. But because I already used a couple, I have the word decorate. I've got some of those little bits. We'll see how it goes. Then for die cuts, I've got this receipt. I've got a shopping list, and oh, that's not even a die cut. It's something that I thought I was going to fussy cut out, and I didn't. So that's all we have for that. Now, I have tons of Christmas flair I can bring in. Obviously, I will have black, metallic, red, etc. in my color drawers. So we can make that happen. Let's go like this. Oh, gotta put our little number 8 on here. Oop. Let's see what's in number 9. So we have another Christmas one, which is good. So this is going to be number 9. And I am doing it there as well to keep myself totally accountable on things. So let's see. Oh, guys, this is going to be one of those problems because I was planning on bringing cardstock forward in each of my things, and none of those have, I don't have enough here to do a full size piece. All right, if I have to, I can bring in a piece of white cardstock. So this is all Pink Fresh. This is Pink Fresh Happy Holidays. Okay, so clearly I have used this a lot. So we have a cut apart and a really great plaid. Then I have, oh my goodness, scraps, scrappy scraps, and then more scraps, right? I prefer this side over the peachy side. I've got this piece. Oh my word. Those would be good to be able to fussy cut out. I have no idea the content or what I'll be doing yet, but we have that. Then I do have, these are awesome, these chipboard frames. Merry and Bright, a regular frame, and a couple of chipboard pieces. That's super useful. And I have a sticker sheet. So I'm always looking like, can I get a title? And guys, I can have a title that small and I'm happy, so it's totally fine. I love the pieces. I like that we have metallic gold. So if I was looking to bump this up, I would probably go right to my metallic gold drawer and do it that way. So it's cool. This is all going to work out. It's going to be great. For die cuts, that's all I've got left. That's it. So I'll apologize in advance to the person I'm scrap lifting with some of these kits because I get to really using my kits when I design with them. And yeah, probably should have said this one was used up as well, but I did not. So that's my 9th kit with this stuff. Kit number 10 is also a Christmassy kit. So let's go to kit number 10. This was December 2022. So let's see. It's Cartabella. I can tell you from like, I touch it for like a nanosecond and it's a wonderful feeling. So good news. We have a full size sheet of cardstock. It is maraschino. Now, guys, if I had pattern paper, I will reach for pattern paper for a background 9 times out of 10 first. So don't think I'm like, oh goody, I have cardstock. It's just, that's what I have left. Okay. Totally needed a sip of Earl Grey. Okay, so we have a piece of maraschino. Then I've got, yes, you've heard this story before, right? Scraps. Is this a double shot kit? No, it's a flavor of the month kit. Jeez. Okay, so thank goodness I save the little bits when I'm crafting. I mean, the texture feels wonderful with Cartabella. Oh, I have some kind of adhesive on that. Oh, looks like I was doing something that got cut. This is a gorgeous, kind of a deep pea green. Ooh, and those are easy to fussy cut. Cute. I've got some wood grain. I do like that. Oh, that's pretty too. Oh, that would be hard to figure out what to use. It looks like I did some tearing. Interesting. More tearing, everyone. Oh, I know which one I did with this. Anywho, really cute Christmas trees. And then we've got this piece that has some cut aparts. So I do have some really good die cut kind of pieces. Pieces I can fussy cut out is what I should say. Okay, like that. Then I do have a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. We get these 12 by 12 sticker sheets often with the scrap room, which is fine because you have nice titles. You've got little embellishments, big ones, you know, all kinds of things. I've got cute little tags that are fun. Oh, these little envelopes are adorable. We've got a snow globe, repeating elements. This will be fine. Okay. And then let's see what's in the little goodie bag. We have some, adhesive brads, which is fun, and some chipboard. And then, oh my. So I've got lots of these little trees that I was fussy cutting out that I did not. Those are just part of a pattern paper. I've got 2 little enamel dots. They're kind of sad. 3 little puppies. I've got a bell, a floral, and a bow. And then a few die cuts. These little elves are hilarious. Christmas Day, The Wonder of Christmas, Merry and Bright. So, and then I have one more piece that is a frame. So this little bit pops right out. So, y'all, I've got pieces. I just think it's so funny on some of these. I'm going to be stretching, which is great. That's why, you know, I said we're going to be bringing in color drawers. There's all kinds of stuff in them. We are going to make it happen. And it's, you know, kind of easy. They're color drawers, so I can just grab black, green, white, metallic, what have you, right? So that's my kit number 10. Now, I'm wondering how long this video is already. It's already 27 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it right here because that's a very long video. So, hey guys, I'm going to be back ever so soon with kit number 11 and we'll go from there. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you guys have been following my channel, I am building my kits out for May I Scraplift You. I'm incorporating in my She's Crafty kit, my Build-A-Page, and then doing May I Scraplift You all month long for May. Okay, so this will be starting us out on kit number 11. All of the kits I'm using from kit 5 through 31 are from the scrap room. I am on their design team, so these are like well-loved used kits, which is fine. So what else to tell you about that? Is there anything else to tell you about that? I don't know. So I'm on scrap room design team. I use their kits a lot. And yes, so here we are. Now, the last big series I did was Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, which was actually 31. In March, I used kits from Not Just for Boys Kit Club and used a ton of them up. I think I used 28 kits up. So I am now attacking this stash. So without further ado, let's jump in and I can tell you all of the things. So I have a lot of embellishments and not a lot of product. So this may be one of those situations that I need to bring in a piece of white cardstock. If so, it's fine. So let's see what we have. I've got some tags. Great. I've got itty bitty scraps. I think I also guest designed with this product for another company. So it looks like I was punching out hearts. Got a little piece of cardstock. That will be handy dandy. Yep, I was punching out all kinds of hearts. So you see lots of bits. Oh, look at those little dogs. So I've got a larger piece here. This is all Simple Stories Mix and a Mingle, by the way. Super cute. No, I know what the extra is from. Okay, the extra is from, I believe She Loves Color. My friend Bree used this for her class. I have Season's Greetings, Deck the Halls. More of this gorgeous plaid. And then, y'all, I mean, bits. I literally have bits and pieces left of all of these beautiful things. Clearly enough to do a layout. That's fine. I think it's fun and it's gorgeous. Guys, these are cool. So you see, my point is all kinds of stuff. Not a full-size piece of paper, but all kinds of stuff. So I have got 2 partial packs of the enamel dots left from this collection. I won't use them all in this layout, but I will have them go forward for future layouts. I have got 2 partial packs of the Mix and a Mingle journal bits. Oh, and let me show you. That's what they looked like. Then I've got 1 little snowflake and 1 little string of lights from the Mix and a Mingle page pieces. I've got a nice amount, like a whole bunch of these Simple Stories foam stickers. So I've got like a full pack and then a partial pack, I think is what I had received. And then I've got a partial pack left of the chipboard, as well as a whole bunch of hearts I pre-cut out from a project that I did. Ooh, this project I did, guys, I used this collection a lot. Oh wait, I have more stuff. I did it for scrapbook.com. Okay, so I have 2 sheets of the Christmas 12 by 12 Mix and a Mingle cardstock stickers. They are great sticker sheets. Clearly, I've used a nice amount. And then, oh, I remember this. So when we got our design team product for the scrap room, she didn't have all the product in yet for the DT, so she sent me this just a little, like the next month. So let's see what we have. Why not? Oh, I've got a really nice washi, red on red, you know, which is great. And then a set of alphas. There you go. I have tons and tons and tons for my kit number 11. It's kit number 11, and I've already talked for over 4 minutes, but I was kind of doing an intro. Jeez. Let's see how far we can get with this, guys. Will it ever go in? The answer is no. It will not, because everything is willy-nilly in here. I try to be tidy, and it just doesn't happen. Okay, we'll put kit number 11 in there. Got to figure out where in my craft room these kits are going to go live, too. I have no idea. Okay, so kit number 12. Ooh, we got ourselves to January 2023. So let me do a number 12 on here. Boop. So let's see. We have Echo Park snowed in. Am I ever going to have a full size 12 by 12? My answer is I don't think so. So I've got scraps. Ooh, I love that. So I have the 4 by 4 journaling cards. More of this gorgeous sagey green tone on tone. Very interesting wintry collection with this black in it. Some snowflakes and wood grain. A little bit of blue. And then, ooh, guys, I want to fussy cut them all up. So this is the kind of thing right here. Like I could take this 12 by 12, right? Right. And then, is that big enough? Nope. Then I could come over here and just have a piece of this and it'll cover up the rest. So that totally works for the 12 by 12. Guys, a little piece of the paper just went flying somewhere. If I find it, I will add it to the kit. It just took off. So that's my papers. I have a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which I keep saying over and over. I know I love bears, so that is awesome. I've got 2 border stickers, a really great wolf, Hot tea break. Oh my gosh, look at the little rabbit. So I have plenty to work with. I have great things for the title. And then I do have a nice little amount of die cuts also to add in. Yeah, looks like I used part of that frame. Let's just chill. We've got some mittens. So all kinds of good snowy sounding things. Now, in May, does anybody want to see a bunch of snow? Probably not. I don't either. But it's going to happen because people do want to see you use your stash. So I've also got a cute little frame. Whenever I see those cute little frames, it makes me want to see if I have any sequins that match, which chances are I do. So that is my kit number 12. Phew. I know I have snowy flair. I know I have stuff in my color drawers. We will make it happen. So we have that. Ooh, look at that plaid on the back there. Guys, it is so hard when you have one of a paper to decide what you might want to use. So was that kit number, that's 12, so this would be 13, lucky number 13 of my pieces. All right, so this is Bella Boulevard, and I do love me some Bella Boulevard. This will be perfect. Oh, I have a full-size sheet. It's a miracle. So I have a full 12 by 12. Oh, and this is all from our love song. So I have some of Crazy for You. I've got Scraps on Scraps. I've got this gorgeous, colorful stripe. This one is called You're a Dream. Got Daily Details. So definitely we'll be able to do something. I've got stuff for matting. And then it looks like I gutted out a couple of papers. Awesome. Then let's see what's in our little goodie bag that we get. Oh, I've got a blue heart. I have got a doily. Oh, I have a Bella Pop I didn't use. What is happening? And a couple stickers. I've got some bling. Love that. I've got some epoxy pieces. Cute little frame in black. The word kiss. I've got Be Mine, a tab, ampersand, Gal Pals, Let the Good Times Roll, and Girl Squad. So that's fun. There's a lot of different kind of goodies in there. I like that. I think that's super fun. Okay, so lots of goodies there. Let's put all of these goodies away. Put our lucky number 13 sticky on top. Guys, I have almost as much fun making these like get ready for kit videos as I do making the layouts. Like, does that make any sense? It probably does not make sense to you. Okay, so lucky number 14. I don't think that's a real thing. Okay, number 14. Number 14. And right here, I didn't do 13, so let's get right to 14. See, I do this stuff to keep myself like with it. So I'm already at 10 minutes, guys. These videos take so long and you guys are so good to watch them. So we have got Pink Brush. I remember loving using this. I used a lot. I did. All right, let me get these different pieces out. I punched these out. I remember from this sheet right here. These aren't actual die cuts, but I just made them become die cuts. Okay, so let's see where we are. So once again, guys, I know you've heard my song and dance, tons of scraps. So I do have a piece of Basil cardstock it's called Potter's Clay. And then a fairly full-size sheet, it's called Roll With It. And this is Simply the Best by Pink Brush. Phew. I'm gonna slow down because I feel like I'm racing, like I'm a game show host over here. What the heck? So I've got this great piece of paper here called Roll With It. All kinds of wordy things. It's a little bit on the masculine side, the colors, which I dig. Really great green background. And then pieces that I went ahead, it looks like I gutted to do something with. No idea. Yeah. Stripe pieces I cut out. This piece is called Worth the Hype. That's a, ooh, love that. It's like a pinky gray. Like gray with, like, it totally has a touch of pink in it. Then I've got these pieces right here. And all of these circle bits are pieces that I had used a 2-inch punch on. Oh, that's another one. And then that's it. So I have that. Now for the goodies. I have got a couple of frames, and y'all do know I like to make me a shaker pocket with those. We'll see. I have got some of these cardstock stickers. It's a nice amount though. Proud Plant Parent Family Getaway. This was crazy. Game on. I have got a journaling spot, working out, adventuring. So all different topics. Then I have got some puffies. I've got some trees, one of a kind, a little bit of a barbecue vibe, keep smiling, game on, and a coffee pot. Then it looks like I had this missing from my embellishment kit, which is sweet because I have a lot to work with. They're journaling bits. There's 12 pieces in here. So we have all of these pieces. And guys, look, there's like grommets and things in here. So there's definitely really great metallic pieces. And there's string, all kinds of things. So this is going to be awesome because it's one of those things that I can use going forward in some of the other layouts. Although this color palette, it's like, it's super specific. It gives me kind of a late 70s vibe. So, but we will have it go forward and just see how it goes, right? What else can you do? So this is number 14. Then number 15. Oh, this is a double shot kit. Okay. Okay, Mr. Double Shot Kit, number 15. Number 15. Boop. Okay, so double shot kits come with 3 pieces of cardstock. And I don't design for the scrap room with the double shot kits. So sometimes I haven't even touched them yet. It just depends. So I have 2 pieces of craft. I have a piece of guacamole. Those are all full sheets. Then, oh, it looks like we have photo play shipped to shore. This is adorable. Hey, bartender. I've got really good pics for that. And then this looks like a fisherman's net, but I rather like that. This one's called Palm Trees for a good reason. And then we've got all kinds of like leafy bits, palm fronds. Those are called, is it Monstera leaves? Something like that. Who knows? No idea what we'll be, what words we will be using at this point because I don't know what I'm scraplifting yet. And this one's called Excursion with stripes. Oh, and anchors, how cute. And the embellishment that came with this one, this is just the photo play sticker sheet. I have the full size of it. I mean, these pineapples down here are hilarious. Wordy bits. We have got titles. Ahoy, set sail, cruise. So it's definitely doing like a cruise vibe, and I don't have cruise pictures in mind. I might play with this word a little bit to see if I can get a different word or something out of it, if that makes sense. But I do have pictures that work with the, you know, like the drinky poos, the flip flops, the flamingo, all of that stuff. So, I don't have cruise things, but we can make it work. That's what I'm saying. That is my point. Okay. So, let's get number 15 in here and go to number 16. Oh, it's another double shot kit, which is fine. Number 16. 16. And guys, you got to remind me, I have to stop this video on day 21. Okay. So let's see. It should have 3 pieces of cardstock and some embellishments. So we have white textured. These are great because I can bring them forward if I have kits that don't have full-size pieces. Then this is Simple Stories Heart Eyes. So this one's called Journal Elements, and it's beautiful and gorgeous, and the colors are my colors, and I'm happy. I'm happy just looking at them. They're just gorgeous floral. And this one was called Journal Elements. I don't know if I told you that. Oh my goodness, this one's called Heart You. Look at the saturation. It's like, it's going wah, wah, wah. So super saturated. And then we've got all kinds of emojis on this side, which is super cute. But boy, do I love that. And then this piece here, it is called Love Notes. And we've got this like, it's like one of these pages that's practically done. So we've got floral and polka dots. And then me and you and me and you and me. Very pretty. And then the embellishment for this one is we got simple page pieces. So we have title bits, we have smaller pieces, all of that. So we have all of those pieces in here. That's super cool. So that will be fun to use since I have not ever touched it yet. And I got it in February. Super cool. Then kit number 17. Is that where we are, guys? Kit number 17 is very lovey looking. Oh, guys, I didn't put it away like a nice person is supposed to. It looks messy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what I did. So this is kit number 17. 17. Let me put those pieces to the side. Ooh, I have enamel dots. So this is Photo Play Love You Forever. So I did use it, obviously. All right, so I don't have the cardstock in here. If I need a full-size sheet, yada, 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 I can get it elsewhere. So this is Photo Play Cupid's Sweetheart Cafe. Sweetheart tags, which looks like I cut a couple pieces out. Cupid's cards, very nice. This reads more of a solid Valentine floral, pretty. That's another piece of Valentine floral. I don't know what that's from. Oh, and then this one's called Sweet Sentiments. Very cool. So we have that. We have got most of a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, not the whole thing, but most. So I love it. I mean, we've got banners, we've got titles. We've got, there's a nice banner, border, title, Cupid, the whole thing. Super easy to use. Then, looks like I used a cut file that had some hearts in it, like that cut out and I left them in the kit. I've got really great enamel dots in just jet black. And then I've got a lot of the cardstock ephemera pieces. So, that's pretty much the vibe of what I have left in this one. Very cool. So that is number 17. Just a few more and then we can take a break on this video because I have to build out stuff for my Build-A-Page series that I'll be doing as well. So let's look at page number 18. Page number 18. We go, boop, number 18. There we go. So this can come off. Guys, there are scraps on scraps in here again. I totally use my DT stuff and I'm glad that I do. It makes me happy that it does not go to waste. Okay, so we've got a full-size sheet of white basil, very smooth, called Coconut Swirl. Nice vibe paper. We've got a partial sheet. Then this is 49 and Market Countryside. And then from there, guys, I literally have scraps and scraps, all different kinds of them. So it's a lot going on here. I'm so hoping that I can pull off a layout using these goodies that are left. Now this is gorgeous. I love the bee. I've got this green. I've got branding strips. That's great. Looks like we got these gorgeous laser cuts. So I have tons I can do there. That's going to be easy to use. And then in my goodie bag, okay, so I already feel chipboard pieces. I've got die cut pieces. This tag already came with a string in it. That's cool. Yeah, this is chipboard. So cool. So we have tags, die cuts, and chipboard. I mean, look at how cute, guys. All right, that's going to be so fun to use and use up. So love that. Now, somebody asked me, I mean, I get asked often, what do you do with all the leftover pieces? If there's enough that I feel inspired to use, like a large amount, it goes into my stash for when I create kits again. If I'm not feeling inspired and there's a good amount left, then I will pass it on to, people in my area. And if there's like legit, it's pretty tragic, there's nothing left to be done, then I will just go ahead and put it in the recycle bin. All right, that was number 18. Let's grab number 19. Ooh, I remember designing with this. This is pretty. It's Simple Stories. So this is 19. Only 2 more for this one, guys. All right, number 19. Let me put my pieces to the side. Got some die cuts. This was so fun to design with because it's gorgeous. Simple Vintage Winter Woods. So I've got 2 pieces of quicksand. I've got a nice little frame piece here called Frosty Friends. Looks like I gutted that. I've got a piece that was gutted. Gorgeous mauve piece that was gutted. Some scraps here, some gorgeous wood grain. This piece is called Snow Day. Oh, another die cut piece. And then this one is 3x4 elements. With, guess what? 3x4 elements. So for die cut pieces, guys, I only have a few. Snow Much Fun, Best of Times, More Snow, 'Tis the Season to be Freezin', Wintry, and One of a Kind. I've got 3 chipboard pieces left. And then I've got a big old amount of the foamy pieces. There are titles. There's little bits to add into our layout. I love, love, love the bird, like the quilting kind of vibe. So that will be super fun, and I totally know I can get a layout out of that. So we have got just one more kit, and then we will wrap up this video. Then I will move on to doing my build a page for the next number of kits. Phew. And yeah, that is going nicely. So that's 19. I need to just get kit number 20 very quickly. Oh, so kit number 20 is a Lubby kit. Okay. So let's see what we have in here for kit number 20. Kit 20, number 20. This is Carta Bella. You can always tell when you feel it. It's just how things are. All right, so we have got some cardstock. We have a full-size sheet of textured white. I've got this piece. Oh, it's called My Valentine. Look at the cherries. So cute. Typewriter stuff, super cute. I've got this piece here. It is called 3x4 journaling cards. This is beyond stunning, guys. Look at this one. No idea what it's called. Then I've got these florals that, knowing me, I just fussy cut out a ton of them. And then I've got 2 rather large pieces. That's awesome. Super pretty. So lots of paper. I can totally work with that. I've got a 12x12 sticker sheet with banners and titles and all of the things. The little tiny bits that I love to add. Florals and newspapers. That's awesome. Then I've got maybe the whole pack of these ephemera pieces. And then I've got just a few little goodies in this goodie bag. So let's see what we have. I've got a little frame that reads Happy Valentine's Day. You can pop that out. Scallop pieces. You are my favorite person. This gorgeous floral. And a little banner that reads You and Me. Phew. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to continue building my May I Scraplift You kits in my next video that is going to be for Build a Page. So this is just kind of like a month long. I'm jumping into all of my series and using the things. All right, guys, that's it for now. See you guys ever so soon with another video.